Hi everyone. Very good morning.
Morning.
I think no energy. Good morning.
Morning.
Excellent. I can feel that now that my energetic fellows are in this room. Some of the faces look so stressed, but some are very excited. Some have done their presentation. They are very happy. They are providing commands. It's excellent. But I guess let's do something very special so everybody should be relaxed. I'm going to ask you to do a laughter yoga. We call it a laughter therapy. So can all of you please stand up? Thank you very much. It's very simple, but it will help you a lot. I'll explain how it will help you. So just simply, we don't do anything, but we have to laugh. So first we start laughing in a fake way. It's a fake laughing. But after that, it will be converted into original laugh. Because when we realize that it's a fake laughing, while we are laughing, automatically we will be laughing on each other. So let's start laughing. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated. Hopefully it makes you relax. Research is showing that when you laugh intentionally, it will affect your immune system. It will reduce your stress. So in order to make you less stressed, please keep laughing, keep smiling, and make other people laugh as well. My today's topic is structural equation modeling at your fingertips. I was very glad when I listened. She was talking that 56% of the graduates, they don't have the communication skills and they cannot get any employability. I was very happy when Brother Yuseri, he was talking about that 51% is the turnover rate in Malaysia. Wow! I was also impressed by the fact and figure provided by my fellow colleagues saying this is the average salary from 1,800 to 3,000. Am I right, Mr. William?
Yes.
I was thinking all of you basically supporting my topic because I am going to discuss about the statistics. I am going to talk about the structural equation modeling, which is basically an advanced level of analysis. So, be ready to discuss, be ready to understand today's topic because it is relevant with you, and it is relevant with all of us. By the way, my name is MUMTAZ. I am from University Technology Petronas and I will be your trainer for this today's session. If you see word ACM, don't be surprised. It is basically structural equation modeling. And if you talk about the PLSM, it is partial least squares structural equation modeling, which is basically an advanced level of analysis. So let me explain that who basically my gurus. My gurus are Prof. Joseph Hare. I learned from gurus who is the author of several statistical analysis books. For example, multivariate data analysis, Prof. Joseph Hare is one of the famous professors. Secondly, Prof. Kirsten Ringel, and then Prof. Ramaya, top Malaysian scholar who is expert in structural equation modeling and advanced qualitative methods. But my responsibility is to share with my fellow colleagues that what are the hurdles, how you can tackle your data analysis, and how you can cope up with your study, with your project, and with your practitioner works. It's very simple. I am traveling all around Malaysia. I am discussing at Utah, at Swinburne, at Sarawak Research Society. I went to China as well to share my experience. I'm not an expert, but I'm your fellow colleague who would love to share their ideas with other people. So today, we are talking that structural equation modeling is must. Not me, it's a literature who's discussing. Authors are oftenly asking, don't do the traditional analysis, but do whatever the requirement of the reviewers, of the editor, of your examiners. I'm sure that Some of you guys very soon will be defending your final project. Am I right?
Yes.
Because you are an MBA student, because some of you may be researchers, because some of you may be practitioners, they have to submit their final report. And without having data analysis done in an appropriate manner, you cannot do anything. You cannot report your findings. You cannot provide your recommendation. Meaning that for a better decision making, you need advanced statistical analysis methods in your hand. So, why it's important? Recent literature, 2016, Green and colleagues, they meta-analytic of the several studies and come up with the idea that 83% of the papers have been rejected by the reviewers just because of poor data analysis. Either they didn't carry out the right methods, or they had the issue they were using the first generation analysis like SPSS and other tools. So it shows the opportunity that we should learn the advanced statistical analysis. And here is a competitive age of second generation analysis. Means if you learn structural equation modeling, your papers will be easily accepted by the reviewers. So in order to publish also, we need to consider structural equation modeling. Not necessary that only structural equation modeling, there are other things you have considered, but one of the main requirements is advanced statistical analysis. In this activity, for this purpose, we have conducted a short survey posting on doctoral support group asking the fellow academician, researchers, master student and PhD student, do you know about structural equation modeling? What we got is 47% of the people, they said they don't know. They never come across. Even they are PhD student, they don't know structural equation modeling. They are master student, they don't know structural equation modeling. What I recommend here, that they need to understand the objective of this course is they should know the advanced statistical analysis. They should understand the advanced quantitative method. They should know the partial least square structural equation modeling. And after learning this one, they will cope up with the examiner's demands. They will learn from their examiners, can satisfy their examiners how they come up with the quality results. It carry out with the 10 modules. It will have the different stages. It will indicate several from overview, how to analyze, how to report, and at the end you can recommend that this is what an organization needs, this is what our quality outcomes comes from. But in this today's session, I will be discussing on the overview of the structural equation modeling, that how it helps you in what ways. It is a second generation analysis in a very simple way. If you have several models in your conceptual framework, if you have several things you want to analyze in the first place in a simultaneous way, you need a structural equation modeling. And then, for example, if you have this kind of model, several of my fellows, especially Mr. Firdaus, he was asking that customer index, several steps, you cannot do in a traditional way. You need a structural equation modeling because the first generation analysis will help you by this way. First this model, in second step you will do this one, and in the third step you have to by this way. Means you cannot do in a simultaneous way. But if you know the structural equation modeling, what you can do is you just run your model with 5 simple clicks and your model will boom. Your all analysis done. Now you are free, you just analyze, you come up with the idea with the quality reporting and quality output, and at the end, your examiners, your boss, your practitioner consultancy, everybody will be happy that these are the results we are looking for. So, in conclusion, if you are looking for publication, if you are looking to make happy your organization, if you are looking to be unique, because employability is not easy, hard to find the jobs, these skills will give you a competitive advantage. And I assure you, if you attend this course, at the end, you will be capable enough to target your right industry, right company, and at the end, you will be a professional. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.